Hi RJ, I just finished watching your presentation and I have to say na I am so impressed. I need to know how long have you been doing this? Kasi your presentation was just so far the best sa lahat ng mga nabigyan ko ng feedback. And I had to create a video because it is so clear that you really put in a lot of effort into making this super seamless and professional. And I loved every part of the presentation from the moment that you introduced yourself, you opened the call up until the very last thing that you have said. It was so seamless that if I am the client, I would have hired you on the spot. But of course, I wanted to still break down and really go into details about your entire presentation. I was just so happy na I need to let you know, kailangan maramdaman mo yung feedback ko. But you need to answer me, okay? Have you been doing SMM? Have you been doing this? I need to know your background because this is really amazing. And with your permission, I wanted to use your presentation as an example to the future batches because this is exactly the kind of output that I wanted, but ngayon ko lang siya nakita uh, sa presentation mo. You have your work at ang presentation mo, you have set such a high standard. And it really showcases yung expertise mo. And I love that. Okay, so now let's go to each of the criteria for the presentation. So, what I loved about it is that overall, you provided a very detailed walkthrough of your strategy, starting from the brand audit. And I love that you have already assumed that, okay, this is, I have already provided a brand audit. 'Di ba? Parang ni-remind mo si client mo na gano'n. And then, the part when you mentioned na, "I will be scheduling another sit down with you after this," I love that. Kasi that means that you are really confident that after this presentation, you would still have another confirmation or another call with a client just so that you can um, go through and start with the project. I super love that. And you really included mga specific data points and metrics such as yung engagement rates, yung ROI that really strengthened your recommendation, and you really provided like this clear picture of your analytical skills. And for relevance naman, all the strategies that you have mentioned, it really aligned with the brand. And I love how you mentioned on the onset that this is very relevant kasi of global warming. Wow, that really showcases how aware you are, how ready you are to talk about the brand. You're not just here to read your notes, you're really here to serve, to help create a significant impact sa business ng client. And that really blew my mind. That's so amazing. It made everything like direct references to Orenda. And you really showcased that you understood the unique challenges, what is the current market position, and how you would be able to enhance yung strategy nyo or yung positioning ni Orenda. And then in terms of clarity naman, the presentation was really clear. It was so easy to follow, and the initial providing or setting up of expectations and how you walk me through na from brand audit, then if ever now we need to do pivot or anything, it was so seamless, it was so smooth, and you didn't even flash the questions, you used it as a guide. And that was something that I was looking for, to be honest, sa mga previous na nag-submit, because I really didn't want to see the questions. Okay, I wanted you to just use us as a guide, and you did exactly that. So I'm really, really so impressed. So the pacing, your diction, you were so articulate that I just wanted to listen to more of you, more of what you can say about the brand. It seems that you have worked for this brand for a long time for you to be able to come up with strategies with the confidence that you're emitting from this presentation. And for creativity, you really demonstrated your creativity in all aspects of the presentation, from the way that you have created your own buyer's journey. You recreated the social media marketing life cycle in your own way. I love that because the visual aids, the entire presentation was so clean. I love that it's green. I love that it's really so orenda. It was so clear. It was so relevant. It's so easy to understand and to follow. It makes me really just trust you to handle the entire social media. That is how good you were. And in terms of technicality, everything from your presentation, the video, the audio, your lighting, your video itself, it was well executed. It was really high quality. It really showcases that it would be a seamless, it would be so easy to work with you. So you have lessened the resistance. You have made it easy for the client to trust you. Binababa mo yung risk na you really establish na I am the right choice. You need to hire me because this is how I work. This is the kind of work that I provide. So again, I am really, really impressed. Overall, I just wanted to create this video just so that you can feel everything. So, I would just like to end here that I wanted to see more of you. I'm so excited to see your growth, how you would be able to use your learnings and to really come back to me if you have already landed a client or if you already can improve your client relationship with the one that you have right now because I am rooting for you, RJ. This is really a very amazing output. So you should be proud of yourself.